Many people find it challenging to grasp the concept of debt, and one of the reasons is that schools don't really teach much about money. They focus more on preparing people for regular jobs, making debt seem like a problem far from our lives, with no benefits for reducing taxes. However, the wealthy, whether big business owners or small entrepreneurs, use debt in a clever way. They borrow money and pay interest, but this actually helps reduce the profits they have to declare, resulting in less taxes to pay. It's like there are two types of debt, the bad one, like credit card debt, which we need to get rid of quickly, and the good one that can bring in more money. Experts call this other people's money when we invest to make more. For example, buying houses with borrowed money can generate monthly income without needing to sell the properties. The idea is to make money work for us, bringing in more money than we spend. Understanding this is like opening a door to opportunities and paying fewer taxes, something the wealthy already know how to do very well. Let's imagine a house as a money cow. At first, having a house seems great, but in reality, it spends money. Even if you've paid it off, there are still bills, repairs, and little things to maintain. That's what they call a liability because it takes money out of your pocket without giving anything in return. Now, if you invest in houses to rent out, and they give you money every month, that's an asset. The secret is to make the money you have work for you, bringing in more money than you spend. It's like having a garden that produces more fruit than you need, and you can sell the surplus. Got it? That's how money turns into something that helps you earn more. Minimizing fees might seem boring, but it's like avoiding spending money unnecessarily. It's not about trying to be clever with taxes but rather understanding how they work. There are different types of money we earn, like salary, business, and investments, and each has a different rule when it comes to paying taxes. Did you know there's something called passive income that, when it comes from businesses, can even have a tax discount? It's like a little gift from the government. The idea is not to let money go down the drain, stay tuned to the rules, and make sure that what you earn, you save more. It might sound complicated, but it's just a matter of understanding the tax game. The history of debt is kind of ancient. In the very beginning, people used to exchange things directly, like trading a chicken for a basket of fruits. But then, someone had the idea of inventing money, which made life much easier, right? However, there's a trick to all of this. Money is valuable because we think it is. It's like when you trade stickers at school, the piece of paper is worthless, but for those who like it, that's gold. Thinking like an entrepreneur, in a way, is important. It's like understanding that the money game is a combination of old and new rules, and if we get these rules, things become easier to play. The world today is like a huge playground. We don't have to stick to playing in our own little corner because with a cell phone and the internet, we can showcase our skills to everyone, like magic. It's like becoming a superhero of opportunities. The thing is, if we think like an entrepreneur, we don't just stay in the commonplace. An entrepreneur is like that curious friend who always asks, why not? We don't have to stick to the basics, we can explore new paths and opportunities we never imagined, all because the world is a giant place full of chances waiting for us. Commodore Eros e como escarregar numa casca de banana. 8 os superheroes dos negocios, tipo Jeff Bezos e Elon Musk, já dirão uns tropicos no caminho para o sucesso. É tipo aprender a andar de bicicleta, você cai algumas vezes antes de ficar crack. E olha, os erros neo são vilos, neo. São tipo professores que te mostram como fazer melhor da próxima vez. Se a gente neo aprende como os erros, fica meio difícil chegar lá na frente. É como tentar construir castelo de cartas sem entender direito como elas se encaixam. Então, a moral da história é, era neo a o fim do mundo, e so jeito de aprender a fazer direito. Debt, that little word that can be scary, but if used the right way, it's like a magic wand for business. Check this out, some really clever guys, like Rockefeller and Elon Musk, use debt as an incredible tool to build empires. It's like when you use a screwdriver to fix something, they use debt strategically. You know salary? The rich don't rely solely on that. They use debt and other clever tricks to pay less taxes and make more money through investments. It's like playing chess, every move is calculated to win the money game. So, here's the tip, debt can be a powerful ally if you know how to use it to your advantage. The rich make the magic of money happen. They have some tricks up their sleeves, like investing in houses and using debt in a smart way. Imagine you buy a house using a little borrowed money and, instead of spending, make it work for you, generating more money. It's like a money-making machine. And look, the rich don't just think about the present, they plan ahead, ensuring that money and properties are passed down to the next generations. It's like building a castle and making sure it becomes an inheritance for children and grandchildren. So, if you want to succeed in the money game, it's good to learn these tricks and have the courage to take some risks. After all, that's how the rich make their money: work hard and ensure a future full of achievements.